Welcome back everyone to viralstocks.io. Guys, we do have a lot to talk about in today's video as there are some stocks that are absolutely blowing up, some that a lot of you guys may be in as we've been talking about them on the channel here for a while. But in today's video, we are going to be going over some of these hot penny stocks, exactly what to look for, and also what I think could be the #1 sector for penny stock in 2022. This sector is already blowing up. We're seeing tremendous gains from it, and I truly think it is just getting started, and that is just from what's going on in this entire world. So guys, we are going to be talking about that in today's video. But first, before we get into all of that, some housekeeping items, guys. You know the drill. You know what we do here at viralstocks.io. Our goal is to give you guys high probability short-term trading opportunities, right? These are short-term high probability trading opportunities. We are not here to find the next dividend stock. We're not here to find the next long-term investment for you, right? That is not what we do at all. We do have a pretty great proven track record on this channel as well as our other one, and we do stuff here finding you guys these opportunities all for completely free. Now lately our subscribers have been making out absolutely massively with all the alerts that we have been calling and even the stocks that we have been calling here on this channel. Of course, none of it is financial advice whatsoever. We cannot recommend you buy or sell absolutely anything. These are merely just opportunities that you guys can get into if you see them fit, right? But if you guys want to be a part of our community, we do provide a opportunity to go even deeper than the stocks you see here on our YouTube channel, and that is through our completely free stock alerts. So guys, if you want to sign up for our completely free stock alerts, all you have to do is head to viralstocks.io or click the link in the description or pinned in the first comment. It will take you directly to this sign up page right here where you can enter in your email to receive our completely free NASDAQ and NYSE stock alerts. Now, what that's going to do is take you to the following page right here where you will have the opportunity to download our completely free penny stock ebook to see exactly how we create these alerts. What do we look at, right? We're going to show you all of that in that completely free penny stock ebook, as well as a place to enter in your phone number. Now, you are definitely going to want to do this because you will be able to get these alerts much faster and much more reliable than that of email, right? So make sure you go over there and enter in your phone number. Now, obviously, like I mentioned, none of it is financial advice. However, shout out to all the subscribers because we have hit some absolutely massive winners lately, anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30%, all the way up to over 180% gains. In fact, all of our alerts you have been able to get out of with a win, which is extremely important, and that is exactly what we shoot for, right? We can't promise it, but that is what we shoot for. And even on this channel, guys, if you're only following the channel, we have hit some big winners, so shout out to all of you guys. Now, let's head into one stock here, and then we're gonna get into that very important sector. So guys, the first stock that I want to talk about today is ticker symbol SBFM, Sunshine Biopharma. And as you can see, this stock is up 142.9% today. Now, before I even go into the stock, before I even talk about this stock, talk about what happened, leave me a comment down below. What do you think happened, right? There's a very common theme with these biotech stocks. If you have been following this channel, you are going to pick up on a lot of these things, and you're going to know exactly what to look for when picking out some of these penny stocks. But as we can see, Sunshine Biopharma soars on anti-cancer effect of mRNA molecules, right? Sunshine Biopharma, a biotech focused on oncology, has added 147% in the pre-market Tuesday after the company announced that 2 of its newly designed mRNA molecules were effective against cancer cells. Now, if you guys did it, I'm sure a lot of you guys put FDA approval down in the comments below. Yes, that is absolutely massive and is probably the biggest catalyst for any biotech stock. However, as we can see, small biotech companies, this is why we talk about them so much. This is why we look for small biotech opportunities that have big catalysts, and also their price action shows up on our screener in the morning and possibly send them out to us as an alert, right? But the reason we look for these small biotech stocks is because they absolutely move, and they move very quickly, right? I mean, you could see 20 to 30 to 50% gains almost instantly, 100% gains. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's relatively common in the biotech world, right? These kinds of studies, these kinds of good results, FDA approvals, they make these stocks run very high. That's why we do try our best to find great biotech stocks for you guys. We didn't catch this one. The price action did not show up on our screener, and it looks like most of those gains happened in the pre-market, but shout out to anyone who was able to catch that opportunity. A fantastic opportunity. Now, Getting into the next stock here, this is ticker symbol GFAI, and this stock is in the sector that I want to talk about in today's video, and we'll get into that in 1 second. But as we can see, a GFAI here, we've been talking about this for quite a long time now. We can see it's up 9% on the day. Even over the last 5 days, it's up almost 28%, was up at a high of probably over 30 here. Let's check it out. Yes, so it was up actually almost 40% at its highs here within the last 5-day period. We've obviously been talking about this stock for over 5 days, so great opportunities here with GFAI. Now, let's talk about some things here. So obviously, we looked at just a few days ago on how Guardforce AI was announcing an expansion into Dubai and Australia, and how that was going to be absolutely great for their business because of all the innovation and everything going on in Dubai. And obviously, they want to be literally the best at everything. So this company is definitely great to be expanding into Dubai and capitalizing on a lot of that market. Now, we can also see with ticker symbol GFAI here from MULN Market, this expansion increases the usability and application of its robots while creating new revenue and partnership opportunities with advertisers and marketing vendors. One machine, multiple revenue streams, right? That's important. Drive additional revenue opportunities. And we can see all of that here in their newest press release as they're rolling out additional features for robots-powered intelligent cloud platform initiated in Maku. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. But regardless, as you can see, great news coming out here about Guardforce. It is also very high on Reddit investors and penny stock investors list, right? Which is why we talk about it here. We are ready for those high probability trading opportunities. If you want to go invest long term, go buy the S&P 500 index. Don't even look at it. Put whatever you can afford in every single month, and you'll have some money at the end of the day after a 10-year period. But if you want to get into high risk, high reward stocks where you can ultimately make a lot of money much quicker, then that's what we do here on this channel, right? Plenty of other channels if you want to look at dividend stocks, right? But anyways, this stock kind of leads me into the overall sector that I want to talk to you guys about here, which is cybersecurity, right? So it says March was a successful month for cybersecurity penny stocks. Absolutely no doubt about it. It says cybersecurity stocks are on the rise and investors should be watching closely. While it may be premature to call 2022 the year of cybersecurity penny stocks, it is worth mentioning that many of these smaller firms are having or somewhat considered their day in the sun, right? And understand that you may not be able to call the entire year dedicated to cyber penny stocks just yet, but the first 3 months of this year have definitely been dedicated to a lot of those cybersecurity penny stocks or EV penny stocks, right? But definitely into some of these sectors. So that is why I really want to share with you some good cybersecurity penny stocks here. So here is 5 cybersecurity penny stocks that you guys should definitely have on your watch list, right? So as we can see here are some of the names: ticker symbol SPCB, GFAI, which we just talked about, BKYI, CTEK, and IRNT, right? These are some great cybersecurity plays. We'll go over them here, and then I'll show you 2 other plays, and we'll start to wrap up this video. But as we can see, cybersecurity plays are killing it here, right? This was one company here at Supercom that has been battling back and forth from a sell-off earlier this month. Thanks to some excitement in the small cap and specifically cybersecurity stocks world, obviously Supercom has came back to life, back into focus, and is trending upwards, right? It's also important to note that all of these are low float penny stocks, right? Low float means they can move extremely quickly, right? So remember that. That is very important. All the stocks in this top 5 are low float. The last one, a little bit of higher float, but is still relatively small float, right? But anyways, a BioKey here. This is an identity as a service company, right? And they have experienced a significant surge in trading momentum in the last week here. And the last time shares traded like this was on March 8th, just ahead of the news that BioKey completed the acquisition of Swivel Secure Europe, right? So being that these stocks are such a low float, such low market caps, right? Any piece of news really, they just send these stocks skyrocketing, especially when cybersecurity stocks are already hot. So definitely something to keep an eye on here. We can see another one is CTEK here. I won't bore you. Relatively the same stuff here. They came out with an awesome news article about consulting deals. Their stock started to head up. Now the last one here would be IRNT, ticker symbol IRNT. Now we have talked about this one a little bit bit lately, right? And it does say this is more of an outlier because it doesn't necessarily have the lowest float. But nevertheless, you can see the outstanding share is well above the 30 million share threshold, right? But however, this has not stopped the momentum from coming into the stock market today, right? So this stock is another one that has been performing extremely well. So keep cybersecurity penny stocks in general on your list, and you can look at these 5 really specifically. But just so you know, there is stocks in the market every single day that absolutely take off, like ticker symbol SST, right? Now this one was based off some decent news here that they had full revenue update, great revenue, great year-over-year growth, as you can see, 47, 48% there respectively, great 2021 financials, and great forward looking into the next year, right? But overall, I mean, nothing crazy here, good financials, and in this market, we know that some stocks drop on this news. So, but nevertheless, as you guys can see, tons of opportunities in the market. Now, I'll end it with this one right here, which is ticker symbol DWAC. This is Trump's SPAC, right? This stock is sitting at $49 right now. It is down 13% over the last 1 day, 29% over the last 5 days. A lot of this is related to Elon Musk buying Twitter, right? He's buying into Twitter as a social media company, right? Which this is Trump's social media company. So a lot of that stuff is bringing DWAC down. So what you guys want to take a look for here is a possible recovery for DWAC. As we can see, it's already poking up over the last 5-day period. Could be a good opportunity here to catch a good bounce up to some more normal numbers, which, I mean, it could really go way past $60 per share, up around $70 per share, where it was sitting for quite a long time, which would be an almost double on your money, right? Of course, I'd be getting out much earlier, but nevertheless here, there could be an opportunity with ticker symbol DWAC. It has also ran many times in the past, so look out for it for another possible run when some news comes out. But however, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. Great stocks we talked about today. Keep an eye on the cybersecurity industry, right? And of course, always biotech stocks. If you guys want our free alerts, make sure you head to viralstocks.io, click the link in the comments, click the link in the description, and you can enter in your email and phone number to get those free alerts. Like I mentioned, that link will be in the comments pinned up top so you guys can get it, and also in the description, or you can just head to viralstocks.io. With that said though, guys, that is all I have for you, and of course, I will see you in the next one.